If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe.
And here we go with the number 2 most requested battle report from our survey.
Wizards.
Wizards in witches, or one witch and other wizards. So, here we go. This is our own little Doctor Strange 2 reenactment with Ebony Maw. And She-Hulk and, a few other parts to this, so. But this seemed like a fun idea to do.
Yeah.
Alright, hey, there's a shocker. You got priority in this game. That's after what, like
Andy,
five?
Get over it, Andy.
5 or 6 different attempts.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay.
Am I, though?
All right, so that was 3-point Black Widow.
Yes. She just went and grabbed the objective. So, here's Doctor Strange. Being a little bit bold with old Strangey Poo there. So, before anyone comments, yes, we do realize you're supposed to be flat on the surfaces, but sometimes you just got to go for artisticness here, which is what we're doing.
Somebody really went crazy. I don't know who it was. There's just big, destruction everywhere.
It's because of the darkhold. So they've already had a wizarding battle here, and this is round 2.
Okay, there's Black Cat.
All right, so Magik. I was really looking forward to playing Magik. We haven't had a chance to play with her yet. She seemed like she had some fun abilities, so.
She looks like doing a back bend like Black Cat.
Right. She's doing a big sword thrust.
All right, I'm playing Special Delivery.
Okay, this was not. This hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played Special Delivery before.
I've played it plenty of times.
I think that it's obviously been a very popular card, but for whatever reason, I don't think I've ever played it, so.
Again, I was not expecting that, and I'm about to pay the price for not expecting that. With 3 attacks
Doctor
from She-Hulk.
Strange is over there looking attackable.
He's looking dapper, not attackable. That's the misunderstanding.
He's looking dapper and attackable.
Oh, luckily. Oh, well, that's not too bad. That's.
So you blocked 1, so 2?
2. And I have my Eye of Agamotto, which did me no good here. So, and since he had an activated token, I was not able to use my leadership ability to reroll that die. Otherwise, that's what my leadership does. But unfortunately, you now still had Scarlet Witch.
Hexbolt. Ooh.
That's a good roll. That's a very good. So this is where. All right. So because it's a mystic attack, and because I have the Eye of Agamotto, there's some cool things that are about to happen here. First of all, we roll for our crits. Good God, Nikki. Seriously.
Well, seriously, look how you're rolling.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better. because I've got a little thing here called the Mystic Armor of Strange that allows me to do something pretty cool. So for every wild I had, I could turn one of yours to a blank, and I get a power for each one that I do that way. So I was able to negate that whole attack, thankfully.
Wow.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have been brutal.
I bet you that I was pretty depressed after that, Andy.
No, because you still had She-Hulk left to attack him with. And that's a mystic attack on the best mystic defense there is, minus Magneto. But his physical kind of sucks. We're about to find out what happens when She-Hulk goes against Doctor Strange. Mordo. I enjoyed Mordo. He was a lot of fun this game. That's another one we just haven't had a whole lot of time to play with. And he's feeling pretty spunky. He's going to go against She-Hulk. Bolts of Bishru! It's so weird sometimes when the 4 dice just blow up like that. It's a beautiful thing. I would have gotten my leadership, but there was a skull there, so that I couldn't reroll that one. So your Defenders of Arcadia, Scarlet Witch got a power. Oh, and you're hexed. That's right. You're a hex girl now.
Alright, well, how would you like a truck in your face?
Not very much. Stop it. No, sir. I would not like a truck in the face. So block 2, but that's a size 3. So I took 2 damage from that, and then you sensationally uppercutted me. Wow. That's just...
that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's no block at all. So, yeah. Doctor Strange went down round 1. I felt a little sheepish, not gonna lie. I felt a little sheepish on that one. And then you removed
I guess
Hicks.
you shouldn't have been so bold.
I guess not.
Ancient One? Is that who that is?
That is the Ancient One.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped being bold here. It's just like, nope, we're going to stop right there. That seems like a good spot. Another interesting aspect of this this particular setup for this scenario is if you are within range 1 of one of those 5 objectives, you do get cover.
That's right.
So that was kind of the strategy, too, we have going on. And you'll see that come into
Who
later.
did I just move?
Domino.
I realized this game how much I love Domino.
I realized this game how much I hate Domino.
Only because you weren't playing her.
Well, that might have something to do with it.
So I'm deciding what to do, apparently.
Yeah, you just grabbed the book.
So I'm gonna move a little over there and put myself in a better position for next round.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Yay, it's Creepy McCreepface. Ebony Mom, hello. It's delightful to be back once again.
Yes, I've missed your creepy voice, Andy.
I really enjoyed playing him.
He's a lot more fun with just the little tweak
yes.
that he got.
Yes.
Which I can't really remember what the tweaks
were.
Well,
he always has this mystic defense now unless you shut it off a la Enchantress.
Got it.
He's just fun. He's a fun 5-pointer.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, you...
Goodness, that was a productive first round.
You kind of taught me a lesson there. So, never again will I do that when She-Hulk's on the table. All right, round 2.
Round 2.
All right, we're going to start with some team tactics on both sides. You're going to play the Stalwart Determination, which means it can't be moved, thrown...
Pushed or thrown.
Pushed or thrown.
I have to pick who I want. They have to pay a power. I picked everyone but Black Widow.
Correct. And then my Ironbound books of Shag-Gorath means I can use my Mystic Defense for physical attacks, which is going to be huge here. Because She-Hulk is still getting priority here, and she's going to start by sensationally uppercutting me.
Well, that wasn't the greatest uppercut I've ever seen.
No, but... as you can see, he doesn't know how to defend anything. I guess he's mesmerized by her. So,
bet you wish you were as strong as me, Dr. Strange.
Oh, God, yes. So this is superior weight training sensational uppercut.
I mean, I'm not rolling the greatest, but
You're rolling enough.
Yeah.
So I've taken 4 damage, and that's not all yet. Now you're going to throw me. So Doctor Strange, everyone, who is on his injured side, is now down to... And Mordo doesn't know how to defend either. I'm down to 1 stamina, Nikki.
Yeah, but you're going to see in this game that I messed up.
So I figured before...
I messed up big time.
Yeah, before you took out Doctor Strange, I was going to have to do some work. Alright, so Deadly Daggers of Dabaroth onto Scarlet Witch. I made this a physical attack to make it not so easy for you to defend against. That is the beauty of this particular attack.
It's very ungentlemanly of you.
He is fighting for his life right now. He's like... I don't know what he's even thinking right now. There's my reroll. And then he's like, I'm out of here, folks. Peace out. So he moved. And now I'm going to use the Scalpel of Strange to move the Ancient One. What's kind of interesting about this one is you can use it on anybody. It doesn't say it has to be somebody on my team. It doesn't matter if their hold did anything, but she's not in this case.
Interesting.
So I'm going to teleport her over to the Black Widow there to make sure that, first of all, that she feels that she's not lonely in that corner.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
It is, and the Ancient One has some good things to talk about. They both are martial artists, so this should be a fun conversation.
You know, I have played this Doctor Strange before, but it's been a while, so I've forgotten a lot.
Yeah. So you decided to reject my invitation of friendship and just attack with your pistols.
Of course I did. Screw peace. No, just kidding.
Diplomacy for superior firepower, is that what you're going for?
Okay,
here?
so 1, 2, 3, and you blocked
2, because my blanks count. I'm a martial artist.
Got it.
And I don't... So, Nikki, let me take that back. I stupidly re-rolled the blank, which was a block. She was very kind in that way.
I'm a kind person.
You are. I think she felt sorry for me at that point, too.
Ooh, that was pretty good. Way to go, Black Widow.
Mine was a little bit better, though. So,
Man.
So she's just firing away.
One of these is going to hit you.
All right. You're rolling pretty decent.
Okay.
But
Oh,
so am I, thank
wah,
goodness.
wah.
I remember this happened when I took on your Ancient One when you had the books out.
All right, well.
She's so hard to take out.
She is hard, yeah.
So.
Fine.
Negative 1 damage. Hey, you heard it from 1.
Well,
That's not bad.
It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Better than a kick in the butt or a sensational uppercut from She-Hulk. Alright, so Limbo Step to get me out a little bit. Again, Magik. I was very curious to see how she was going to play in this game. So, she's going to go and show Black Cat her very cool Soul Sword. What do you think, Black Cat? Don't steal it. Don't steal it. So here we go.
Black Cat doesn't want to see it.
But look. But look, Nikki. All this fun things to show you. So it is a piercing weapon. It is mystic weapon as well, which I thought was pretty interesting. So, not bad. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about the fact that Doctor Strange got just totally annihilated. So, you block 1.
What did that say?
I need to change it. It said Denders of Arcadia. I guess we're not going to change it because it's not recorded. The Denders of Arcadia!
All right. Hex Bolt.
Onto the Ancient One, which... Now you're rolling, making me roll something I can actually defend against, which is nice. But blanks don't count for me here. But I do get cover because of this scenario. I think that's the first time this has come up in the game. Because if you're within 1 of each other, it doesn't count. Mm. But... So yeah. That was a good Hex Bolt.
Alright, so I decided that I want to take Ancient One out, and the most logical thing to do, instead of attacking her again, is to throw something at her.
Meanwhile, very bloody Doctor Strange is
Yes.
like, thank goodness she's ignored me.
I know. And yes, Nikki was stupid during this game. I don't know if I forgot he only had 1 stamina or
I think you were hyper-focused.
if I just never noticed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was hyper-focused. And that's the thing. It's a lesson learned.
So, Ancient One's getting a truck trailer thrown at her.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
How do you like that?
She did not enjoy this at all. She's going to take a nap for a second, if you don't mind.
Cool.
All right, so I believe it's time for Creepy. It's delightful to be out here once again. Domino, Black Cat, Magik. Splendid to see you all. I see Jennifer's come. That's excellent. All right. Everyone's throwing things around, so I thought, I'll throw something too. You go, Ebony Maw. If you want to throw something, go for it, buddy. So he is. He's going to throw something at Domino. He assumed she had telekinetic powers to catch it. So, big old bus coming at her.
Poor Domino.
Well,
And I also forgot about her turn the skull into a...
you forgot about it now.
I forgot about it now. I remembered it
Later on.
later on. Yep.
So, Ebony Maw. Just, hello.
Oh, man.
It's the black tongue.
Don't even start. I know where your mind is going.
It's going nowhere. So I ended up dazing Domino, and I got the book. So now Black Cat's up.
Yes, Black Cat is going to take revenge on Magik. Rawr! Cat claws.
She's like, what the hell? Using their soul sword to block a bunch of cat claws.
Oh, it just sounds so cute.
It doesn't feel good.
All right, Troublemaker. I thought at the very least we can possibly get her staggered. So
I thought it was an automatic. Doesn't it automatically?
it does.
Yeah, okay.
So yes, not possibly. Definitely get her staggered.
I mean, luckily it only ever does 1 damage, which is good. I would have taken 2 normally, but that gets reduced down to 1.
I just thought
Yeah.
it was a better option just to take the safe route and make sure she was at least...
Oh, it was totally annoying. So, mission accomplished there. So, no, you're playing her very well. And now it's time for Baron. Just jumping up for joy, like, it's
I know,
my turn.
It's slightly annoying me. I'm not sure why, but just his little stance there, it's... I don't know.
He's
not loving it.
He's exuberant about what's about to happen, Nikki. So yeah. Sometimes you just gotta love the 3-pointers in this game. And this is one of those times. So I'm going to do Reigns of Ragaroth onto, Regador. I'm mixing all these spells up now. Yeah, he kind of blew up right there. That was pretty impressive. So, good job, Baron Mordo.
And I think he might be what distracted me from Doctor Strange.
Well, good. Mission accomplished there.
Yeah, that was...
So, I hurt you pretty badly, but I am still... I'm hurting. So, round 3 coming up. So this has definitely been a pretty brutal game so far.
Yeah.
And folks, it's nowhere near over yet. So, you're up first. Remember how you said you didn't like Baron Mordo?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that he's the... I was so ticked off at him that I forgot Doctor Strange only had 1 stamina.
So, yeah, she went a little overboard, in my opinion, with this attack.
It's like, take that.
The most powerful attack she has.
But I could have rolled better.
Yeah, I rolled the best I could. Well, I guess no.
If
it
you'd
would have been
rolled
2
crits,
crits.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, you definitely splattered him. He is down. You did good, Mordo. You did good, buddy.
And I guess she already had a book.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
So you decided to go against Ebony there.
Yeah, again, I mean, I don't know how much in range, how close I was to Doctor Strange at this point, but...
Oh, hello, Jennifer. Hello. Hello, this creepy. What?
Yeah, his voice is definitely higher pitched than hers.
Right? So yeah, that didn't feel good.
Yeah, I hope it didn't.
What did creepy ever do to you? He didn't black tongue you.
Stop. I'm getting all kinds of images I don't want in my head, so please.
All right, so Astral Strike from the Ancient One onto Scarlet Witch. I really love this attack. It's a pretty cool attack. It basically negates your crits. You don't get to count them in any way, shape, or form. So good first attack. And I'm going to follow it up with a second one because you hurt Ancient One pretty good the first round, so I have plenty of power. Yeah, so granted your skulls do block there, but you cursed her. You put
curse you. Curse you. That feels really satisfying when you get dazed and you're like, well, I'm going to curse you. Yeah. Just like, yeah.
All right.
Grenade bounce.
Grenade swat away.
Yeah, didn't bounce in the right direction, I guess.
Unfortunately, the grenade was on fire, so now I'm incinerated.
Hey, something.
Yeah, it is. That's really good, actually. So
lucky shot.
How lucky do you think your shot is, Nikki?
I think it's gonna be really lucky. And it is.
Oh my gosh. So yeah.
That was like extreme happiness.
That was extreme, just, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to roll for my crit, so...
Yeah, she did. We were like, next! I was like, he survived. No, he didn't survive. So, yeah,
Too bad.
We did a lot of these really extreme rolls in this game.
Is that the one where you rolled too many, too, because you were hexed?
Yes.
So, even that didn't save you, Andy.
It did not. So, no, I was incinerated, not hexed.
Okay.
But... And then I dropped the book, which you already have one, so... Yeah, because my first roll was really good. And you're like, that's too many. Can I just take one away? No. Yeah, I kind of blocked everything that first roll. All right, so Magik has to unstagger. And I am then going to do a limbo step. I'm sorry, no, journey through limbo first, which is a fun little ability. It's going to teleport Black Cat, range 3 away. Be gone, ye. And it incinerates them, which I thought was pretty fun. So, Black Cat's now incinerated. Now I'm going to do a limbo step.
What's the deal with limbo?
She is the mistress, or she's the sorceress supreme of limbo.
I keep thinking of the song.
I know, right?
Did you ever do limbo at the skating rink, Andy?
I don't know if it's skating rink, but we used to.
Yeah, it was the most fun at the skating rink.
We'd have to do it for PE sometimes, weirdly enough.
That is weird.
Yeah.
No, we did it at the skating rink like normal people.
Oh, sorry. I guess I did go to a normal school. All right, so now I believe this is a soul sword to Domino. Oh my god.
Wow. That was your not so lucky.
Why can't I roll that for defense? Yeah, so... I think I was so disappointed I forgot to record going over to this fight.
Yeah,
so
you were just done.
I was like,
you
what?
Were like, nah, forget it.
Yeah.
All right. Black Widow, tear gas.
And
this is an area too. There wasn't anybody else, but I wanted her to get the poison. Because I think you're automatically poisoned with...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had like 3 status conditions on me at this point.
And the reason is because I wanted to do Widow's Kiss. Widow's Kiss, you add a dice for every special condition, which
is already pretty good, as it is.
Yeah, it's already a good attack, and then add that, and push on a wild, which I got.
Yep, you pushed me. Stop pushing me. Yeah, why did you get power for this? That must have been an accident.
That was an accident.
Ignore that note.
And nobody got power for that. Except Andy for getting damaged, I guess.
No, I had judgment.
You have been judged.
Yeah, that was like really add injury to insult to injury on that one. All right, so elemental blast from the wand of Watum.
And Doctor Strange should be gone.
Well, this is definitely the wand of disappointment. Now, the good news is it puts all kinds of status effects on you, which is great. You're slowed, you're shocked, and you're incinerated.
That's annoying.
And now I'm doing the Deadly Dagger of Deveroth. And, well, it's not bad, I guess. So, slowly whittling you away. You're down to 7. Look at all those lovely status conditions. So what you going to do, Nikki?
Well, I am going to move Black Cat over to get that point over there.
I disapprove of this.
Good.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was a very brutal round.
It was pretty brutal.
But you know what? It's not over yet. Not yet. Round 4. So, yeah, Plains Poldock. I know that's not the right token. I apologize for those who are going to be offended by that. But I needed to be able to take out She-Hulk this round, which that ability or that team tactic allows me to re-roll my my mystic attacks onto She-Hulk. Everybody gets it. I then used Master of the Occult to give myself 2 power, and now I'm doing his most powerful attack on She-Hulk. It's a good thing I've got those re-rolls. Alright, re-rolls, do your thing. Well, you know, sometimes you're just not feeling like making the rain come, so. But hey, it's still slowly whittling her down, which is the key here.
Whims of Chaos. Okay, so that I am taking Incinerate off of She-Hulk, Scarlet Witches.
Which she just got from my rain attack.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to put Incinerate on
Baron Mordo.
Baron Mordo.
So you basically threw it right back at him.
I always want to say Baron Mordor.
Mordo. This is not Lord of the Rings.
The Baron of Mordor. So yeah, he's going to get Incinerate now. I'm like deciding which condition I want to put on him. There was a list of choices.
Hex was also a good option.
I was shopping for the best one.
Right. So, but yeah, now, that was a little annoying because Incinerate's always good to have on somebody, but
now it's on you, Andy.
Now it's on me.
So
you're not going to do anything, are you?
No, of course not. Calm down. Everything's going to be cool. Just fine.
He's trying to throw the peace sign.
Shush. Just sit still for a minute.
This is only going to hurt for a second.
I didn't roll very well, though. Well, I did get a skull.
You did get a skull.
1, 2, 3, 4. But you blocked 3.
3, yeah.
So 1.
But I rolled too many dice. I am incinerated.
You are incinerated, sir. You were supposed to hold still.
But actually this works out well because you threw too many dice here too. So
we both were throwing too many dice.
It was madness at this point.
Just madness, but is he dazed?
He's
KO'd.
He's KO'd.
He's KO'd.
Yeah. Baron of Mordor is now gone. But I do get to bring back my Ironbound Books of Shumagorath because someone got dazed.
Mordo is weirdly hard to say.
It is.
Mordo.
We're just conditioned from Lord of the Rings.
I guess. Yeah. I guess. Okay, so I think I'm going to throw a car. I mean, it's that kind of day.
It is that kind of day.
Why not throw a car?
Feeling sassy, gonna throw a car.
Feeling sassy. Ancient Wind. I still don't know why I didn't go after Doctor Strange.
I don't think you would have been in range still. But
maybe that was it. I probably was out of range.
And Doctor Strange is like...
Doctor Strange is like...
So this was where I was going to put my cunning plan into action.
Oh, it was so cunning, but hey.
She no more mutants me.
What were you going to do?
I was going to move him up as a free action and then have 2 attacks to be...
It was a superpower. What
it was a superpower. I'm sorry, you did play normal mutants. Oh, I'm sorry, A-Force Assemble before I played that card. So,
yes, I did.
So we did get the right order here. I was going to go do basically what I did, but I was going to have one more action.
Yeah, that card, it's like, oh, I'm going to do this awesome superpower. And I'm like, no, you're not, but you still got to pay the power.
And that's a 4-power card.
You were so sad.
I was very sad.
It was almost, I almost took it back, but I didn't.
But luckily, I still get to do this attack. It's an Area 2 attack, so even though you're A-Force Assembled, it's going to hit both Scarlet Witch and She-Hulk.
Also, I was kidding. I wouldn't have taken it back.
I know you wouldn't have. No, yeah, that evil grin in your face says it all. So, this actually was not meant to do anything to Scarlet Witch. I knew it wasn't going to hurt her. She's got too good of a mystic defense. The whole purpose of this was maybe to ding off 1 more damage on her, if I was lucky, which clearly, as you can see from these dice rolls, that was not the case. But the big thing was She-Hulk. This was a fairly good attack on She-Hulk. And at least get my dice rerolls on her. So, and then I could heal myself. That was the other purpose, and I didn't get to heal myself.
Oh. Not that I would have remembered to attack you anyway, but...
and that was, so I first got my leadership reroll, then I also got the reroll for the Plains of Patuk. And there goes She-Hulk. She is KO'd out of the game. And just like that, I am back in the running, as long as you ignore Doctor Strange. Nothing to see here, Nikki. Nothing to see here.
I feel like you were using an invisibility cloak or something. Now I'm going Harry Potter.
Now you're going Harry... Could you get your Wizarding Worlds correct here?
All right, Domino. Let's see what she can do.
Who's definitely hitting way above her weight class in this game, which is pretty awesome. Rapid fire.
Well, that was good.
That was very good.
Yeah, I like it.
There's my leadership reroll. Grenade bounce. So...
Bounced in the right direction.
Bounced definitely in the right direction. And I'm actually, I'm not incinerated because I'm dazed.
Mm-hmm.
So, there goes the book. All right. So, Ancient One. I need 1 more power. You've been making it very difficult for me to get power this game. So, I've got one plan. And this is actually something I borrowed from you. You did this to me before for this exact same reason. So I'm going to do Fangs of Farala onto Scarlet Witch. Does not matter if I hurt her with this attack, because I'm going to get a power for it regardless. Granted, I still wanted to hurt you. Let's not get crazy here. I definitely wanted to hurt you at this point. But now I have enough to do Astral Strike, which seems to have done well. Let's see if I'm 3 for... I am definitely 3 for 3 on Astral Strike.
Did you say Assel?
No.
I feel like...
Astral.
Wow. I'm going to call it Assel.
Assel. And that crit does not count because of Assel Strike, evidently. So, again, I just took out your 2 big powerhouses. That's pretty awesome. And I still have some heavy hitters left to go. So yeah, this game definitely has turned around now. And that's what I love about this game, is you can turn your luck around if, you just stick with it.
The dice can turn your luck around too.
Yes.
You and your dice.
It's a team effort.
All right, troublemaker. Yeah, I don't think that... Well, it
doesn't matter.
It's staggered.
I mean, it staggers.
That was the point.
Now Cat Claws onto Ebony.
Her adorable little cat claws.
Why are you doing this? And luckily you didn't have enough power.
So she's stealth, so I wanted to move her. Her grappling hook moved her into out of range.
Out of range of Ebony, yeah.
Yes.
Which, yeah. I don't know if I was going to go after her or not. I probably would have, actually.
Well, I was trying to be safe. I know you don't like trying to take Domino out.
Oh, God. Herald of Doom. This is going to be awesome. That's good. Good roll.
So yeah,
this is where Nikki realized the probability manipulation.
Oh, I can turn those pay power for each skull, turn them into crits.
Yeah, so that's probability manipulation. Yep, there we go. And they turn into crits. And this happens before the modified dice phase, so she still gets to roll for crits. Unless we're wrong. But I don't think we are.
No, that's it. I get her card.
So yeah. She blocked all of that. You should be KO'd, Domino.
Yeah, and also you, the enemy cannot roll for crits.
Correct.
So, she's pretty cool.
She is very good. Again, she does way more than her weight class would look. So, yeah. Again, this game is anyone's at this point. That's what's awesome about this. Round 5 coming up. So yeah, my basic strategy is going to be to basically take all of your people out so you can't score any points, and then take this to round 6 and win. And I feel like I've got a very good opportunity to do that. So,
let's see how it goes.
Let's see how this goes. So Dr. Strange picked up the book. My book!
Dr. Strange sitting on his 1 stamina for how many rounds? I just feel really stupid right now.
Hide and seek champion of this game.
You know, you're thinking you're playing really well until you go back and watch it, and you're like, wow.
So, the Deadly Daggers of Davaroth onto Domino.
It's a lot of D's.
A lot of D's. And so, I can't roll those crits, and she plays probability manipulation on me. So, right now, I am doing 1 damage. Let's see how much I actually do now. Yeah, so 1 damage, not bad. Mm-hmm. Baleful Bolts of Balthak! Not a great roll. And you are rolling skulls like they're going out of style.
Well, you know, Scarlet Witch wasn't rolling very many skulls.
She didn't roll hardly any, yeah. Domino, I guess, was hoarding them all. Yeah, so... Another 1 point, a measly point of... No. I scored... Yeah, 1 point of damage there. So you're down to 2. You should be gone, Domino. Now...
With your Doctor Strange that's been on 1 stamina for...
But I realized you existed. That's the difference. So, that was a scalpel. I'll be honest. I shouldn't have been able to do that. I only had 3 power. That cost power, so that was a mistake on my part. Hopefully, that's not going to make a difference.
Okay. Moving Domino over there by Magik, who's looking way too happy.
She is. She's got a very cool, shiny,
she does
glowy
have
sword.
A cool sword. I didn't realize that's what she was doing for a while.
Yeah, she's pulling the sword out of limbo. That's a good hit.
That's a good hit, yeah.
I was excited for a second because I thought that was me attacking, but no, I'm defending.
Rapid fire.
Yeah.
So you blocked that one.
Block that one.
You're still alive.
I am still barely alive.
Still kicking.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is my Hail Mary play, part 2. Part D. So I'm going to throw...
Part D?
D.
That's awful.
I know it is. So I'm going to throw a car at you first. And you just do a spectacular job of dodging that car.
Wow, I did. Good job.
So now, Herald of Doom. And I do a crap test. Yeah, that basically cost me the game. She's too spread out at this point for me to be able to get any more points. We just decided to call it at that point. Really good job, Nikki.
Good game, Andy.
That was fun.
Okay, so witches and wizards.
Witches and wizards.
That's what was asked for. Actually, just wizards, but
Witches included.
That's included.
Scarlet Witches and Sorcerer Supreme Wizards. So, yeah. That was, we'd actually been asked that one quite a bit.
Yeah, we have.
That was probably right after the Elektra Daredevil fight, with Juggernaut too. So it made sense to play it this time around. And this time I took the Convocation on. You played them before. And then you did the A-Force with Scarlet Witch. Kind of our own little Doctor Strange 2 themed game, if you will.
Yeah.
And I'm happy how it ended, in one sense. I mean, I wanted to win. I always like to win, but I thought it was very thematic on how things kind of went down.
I think our brains were about ready to explode by the end of it.
There's a lot of reading on Convocation cards. And there's a lot of like, oh crap, I got to go back and read it again type stuff. And I'm sure I made some mistakes. I'm sure I'll catch them in editing, hopefully.
I know at least, and I don't know if this had any effect or if we ever did it, but I had Black Cat's character card right next to Domino's.
Oh my God,
at one point I thought Domino was the one that you couldn't modify the dice, and hopefully that never happened. We haven't edited the video yet, so.
Yes, and that was a little confusing. She's like, did you roll crits? Yeah, you can't roll crits. Wait a minute. Yes, you can. No modify.
Never mind. I think I caught it pretty early though, so. But that was fun. Domino's good. I like Domino.
Oh my God. She is so hard to kill or to take out.
She is, and at this point of the game, we think I won. But
I'm almost positive.
Like when we go back and edit it, we're probably gonna find some mistakes.
I don't see how I got extra points in there, and I think clearly I called it at that beginning of round 5, or shortly in the beginning of round 5. I just did not see how I could. We were so spread out, and then when Creepy McCreepface failed to take out Black Cat, there's just no way I could get those points like I needed to. So.
One thing you asked me was, why didn't I take out Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I was fully expecting you to do that.
Well, you moved him back, which was smart.
Yeah, I had to.
So...
You took him out round 1!
I know.
Holy
I should have
crap.
just been like, yeah, I'm taking you out, buddy. But none of my people over there had movement to where I could, do a free... Scarlet Witch does have a pretty... long range attack. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and see what I was thinking, but I do remember thinking I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna mess with what's in front of me.
You could have done with She-Hulk. You would have had to sacrifice a couple points, but you could have easily taken them out.
I would have had to move her up though.
Yeah.
So didn't she doesn't have a charge, right?
No.
So, no.
But she's got enough. She's got enough. I mean, goodness. But yeah, I was not expecting the special delivery on round 1. I knew I should have played that stupid book round 1. Mm-hmm. Though now that after the game had played round 2, it was pretty useful as well. But yeah, just having her charge or having her just go up there and get 3 attacks on Doctor Strange. Yeah, he's good. He's not that good. So.
I liked playing Black Widow. I thought that was pretty fun. I mean, I don't think about playing 3-point Black Widow that often, and
I don't think a lot of people do, but she's not bad.
She's got the Widow's Kiss, and so...
Tear gas and then Widow's Kiss.
Yeah, so tear gas puts poison on her, and then Widow's Kiss, you add a die, and then she had Judgment on her. Somebody, who was that?
Ancient one.
The Ancient One had Judgment and Poison. That's what, is that 8 dice? Because Widow's Kiss is 6 and then you add 2, so can you imagine if you had a whole bunch of...
No. That would suck. I know there have been a couple of games like with Thanos. I remember we played against him. He had 4 or 5 conditions on him. There are certain games you wish you could have brought her.
Yeah.
She would just be devastating.
And then she's got the where you can get a victory point, interrogate, which I never... Was Ancient One ever dazed? I don't know.
Yeah, she was, but...
I was thinking, oh yeah, I gotta remember interrogate, but...
Never happened that way.
It never happened.
Yeah, Ancient One isn't interesting. She's very good. She's either impossible to hurt or she's super susceptible. If I don't have the book going on and you're doing a physical attack, 2 dice, doesn't affect the dodge for the rerolls. You know, she can get hurt pretty easily, even though she does have the 2 dice or the martial artist ability.
You know what? I just can't believe we actually played a game so fast. I'm feeling a little giddy right now. Like, it literally hasn't even been a week.
Right, it hasn't. And we just literally finished editing the last one yesterday.
We posted it yesterday, and we already played a game.
We're
proud of us.
We're on the game right now. Yeah.
The only reason is because it's raining today.
It was. We were not supposed to be in today.
Yeah, we were supposed to go somewhere. It's raining.
I mean, that's why we're in summer attire. I mean, not really, but we're gonna do summer attire type things. That's the goal today. But still, yeah, we got another one out. Again, and what I was glad is we were able to do one that people wanted to do or wanted to see.
This is
us
like
do.
the first time you've ever worn that shirt because he hates it. My daughter picked it out.
I wore it to golf shores last year, but that's the last place I wore it. It's been about a year. Hawaiian shirts just aren't me, but it seemed apt today. But anyways, yeah. Again, we do appreciate all the comments for the suggestions. We do have a couple more from this last video that we're paying attention to.
Wakanda and Spider Foes.
That was one of them.
And Miss Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel and Miles versus Sam Avengers, and then fill in the blank, they said. So
yep.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, those are all coming up. I still have to get the Nick Fury painted up too.
Oh yeah, I want to try that.
So S.H.I.E.L.D. will be coming soon. Yeah, we now that we're kind of back into the swing of things and have the time, expect some more videos, some more fun stuff too. So
yep.
As always, thank you so much for watching us, and we very much appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Bye.